Good morning, Arts family. My name is Rossi Turner. On behalf of all of my colleagues here, I have something to say. It has been a pleasure to have the opportunity to perform with Grammy Award winner Amy Grant when she did It's Not a Song. It was a pleasure to do the work with the Stellar Awards and the Dove Awards. But most importantly, to be able to inspire a young man from Nashville who said, Rossi Turner, will you choreograph a piece for an audition at Belmont? So I did so. Moving fast forward, that young man from Nashville, Tennessee, that went to Whites Creek High School in the band, served as Aladdin for 3 years on Broadway until COVID set in, and is now a professor in Texas. So how did a man like me, that played football, basketball, and ran track, end up being a dancer? Because only in college did I go and see the Alvin Ailey 2 Dance Company. And that inspired me to do all the things that I do now. I am one of the founders and the first vice president of the African Street Festival, and have brought the National Dance Company of Trinidad and Tobago here to Nashville. So what is Equity Arts Alliance talking about? We're saying that the little people who don't always find their names on the marquee need to have an opportunity to thrive. And we can thrive with the Thrive Grant, because we can pay people that allows them an opportunity to move away from work for a little while and study dance, to study theater, to do their visual arts, to play their instruments, and allow us to be the music city on all the levels that we know that we can be. So we're saying to you, people in Nashville, this city has earned 50% of the revenue of the whole state of Tennessee. And you're telling us, after you build $2.1 billion stadium and all these things that you want to do on the East Bank, that you can't find money for the grassroots artists that keep this thing going. I think I have some problems with that. And we want to hold you accountable. Be responsible as elected officials. Take care of the little people as well as taking care of the others. Nelson Mandela has said this: artists can go where politicians cannot. And we want you to clearly understand that we will dance and paint and do theater 1,000,000 times while the rest of the world decides it's going to fight. Because the children are watching, and we want the children to understand that humanity still exists. And as human beings, we can still look after each other. And the hearts of the arts becomes the heartbeat of that community. Do the right thing and sponsor, support, create a new criteria for Thrive. Get the mess out of the way so that we can do what we do. May the ancestors be pleased.